What's up, my peeps, my peepettes? Look, this video gonna be real short and sweet, right? But I just felt like I had to just say what I wanted to say to like weigh in on the whole uh, Shamaya and Irene and Monifa going at each other, Joan, about Kanika. Hey, look, it's as simple as this, right? Let them keep right on talking. See, because that already lets you know what they're age and mentality is, because if I was involved in a possible murder, the last thing I'm gonna do is talk about it on Facebook, Instagram, whatever the fuck. Like, I'm not even gonna mention it anymore. Like, period. Okay? But I knew once Irene said something and it was gonna snowball. Now this person wanted to say this person wanted to say that. When in fact, all of them are still fucking liars, no matter how you look at it. You know, you got Irene saying, well, Monifa wasn't even invited, and she the one drag Kanika out the room. Okay, and she's, she wouldn't do her friends like that. Okay, so what you're saying is that you and Kanika was friends, but not really, because you just said you wouldn't let your friends go out like that. So you were sitting right there when they dragged her out the room, right? So that's what I'm not understanding. Like, if you saying she was laid down asleep, and then you also say you're not responsible for what happened after she left the room, but so then that means that you're responsible for what actually happened in the room. I mean, if you see her laid out drunk and you said you told Kanika to lay her ass down and sleep her drunk off, then why the fuck do you see Monifa or Shamaya or both drag her out the room and not say, no, leave that bitch here? And I'm not calling Kanika a bitch. I'm just talking like how they would talk. Hey, yo, she sleep. Let her sleep. Leave that bitch where she at. Y'all want to go ahead. You know? So now, here we are 2 years down the road, and y'all really saying the same shit that y'all already said. Y'all know more than what y'all know, but nobody still want to incriminate nobody. So really, at the end of the day, it seems like to me that either y'all are doing this as a distraction to try to make it look like, oh, well, you can't be us because, we don't have no problem being on YouTube and showing our ass and this, that, and the third. Or, in fact, y'all scared as hell to now find out. Let's say MTV do a whack job, a terrible job. It's still going to be seen on, like, national, international TV. So that means that not our own little group that been, researching this case for, like, the last two plus years are just involved now. They mean people that probably ain't never even heard about Kanika, maybe possibly in like Russia, Canada, any goddamn where they can get MTV is gonna now be involved in this case. So now everybody, the way I see it, is trying to make themselves, let me hurry up and say something before this shit come out. But y'all all still wrong. Like, y'all all still wrong. Like, period, point blank, at the end of the day, it don't matter if you like Kanika, you didn't like Kanika. The point in fact is that Irene, it still was your party, number one. Number two, if you said, like you said on your live, you didn't invite Monifa, then why the fuck you let her stay? Like, come on now. Come on. As soon as that bitch hit the door, I'd have been like, yo, didn't you just call me, ask me, could you come to my party? And I told you, fuck no, so why are you here? And if she didn't want to leave and make a big stink, I'm quite sure that you had your sister and all this backup. So how the fuck that bitch get in there? I'm just saying. I mean, I don't really see y'all too much of what they said, like extra, other than we know that, somebody took her keys. They saying it was Bree, and whatever. Yeah, okay, but the point is that y'all still came together and y'all should have left together. So I just can't wait to see how this all play out, because what's going to end up happening, in my opinion, is that they're going to keep trying to out-talk each other. Like Irene spoke first, then you had Monifa intervened, you got Shamaya now, so now Irene gonna go back and hop on Shamaya, and Shamaya gonna go and hop on Monifa, and see, let them do that. That's what I say, because eventually it's gonna get crossed up, because let me tell you something. They might be young, but as much drugs as they probably do, I guarantee you that their story is not going to be exactly the same from 2 years ago. So really, instead of listening to what they're saying, we need to just be thinking about the shit that they didn't say, that they had said initially in the police interview. You understand what I'm saying? Like, in other words, like, did nobody say for sure Riri had the keys, but now we see that's coming out, right? So that's what I'm saying. Nobody even said that shit. Nobody mentioned the fact of why or how come supposedly Monifa and Shamaya can't drive. Like, where all that come from? So that's why I said just keep letting them talk, because eventually somebody's gonna say something that they not ready to say, and we gonna see what's coming from up from there. Because I'm sure gonna keep an eye on it, just for the simple fact that they already got that snowball rolling down the hill. I'm telling you right now, it might take another year, but I'm saying as long as we got people talking, that's better than what we had 3 days ago. You know what I'm saying? We got these idiots actually talking. So all we got to do is listen for inconsistencies that we all know that they made in their initial police statement, because they're there. Like I said, about the keys, about the fact that Kanika was passed out drunk, like that was up in the air and wishy-washy. And it's like, no, they didn't carry her out of the room. And then now all of a sudden it's, yes, they did. And you didn't hear it, really. I didn't hear it in Monifa or Shamaya's lives refusing to say that they didn't carry her, rather. So I don't know. This shit is gonna be mad interesting. But I just wanted to say that because I had somebody like harp on me talking about, listen, Monifa said she did it, or she know who did it. Okay, and unless she tell us a name or tell us exactly who the fuck did it, then what difference do it make what she said? The only reason Monifa and Shamaya is talking now is because Irene opened her mouth. And now Irene is going to be mad because motherfucking Shamaya and Monifa responded. So this shit is going to keep going on. And I wouldn't be surprised if other people pop up, especially the females, because you got this bitch got her crew, that bitch got her crew. Now they crew going to be going back and forth and shit. I'm telling you, yo, just keep it. All we got to do is watch now. We done did the footwork, but they getting ready to lay the whole shit out because they dumb. They slow, and I don't mean in no disrespectful way to anybody that like maybe is that for real. I'm just saying they think they got all the motherfucking sense, and they getting ready to tie the noose around their own neck. I'm telling y'all, just give it some more time. I know we done waited 2 years. We might can wait whatever amount of time, as long as we get justice for Kanika, because this shit is about to start rolling out. Because this motherfucker's already analyzing all the goddamn inconsistencies and what the three of them then said, just in them just talking or bitching at each other. So just let them keep talking. That's what I keep saying. Because somebody's going to say something that they can't motherfucking take back. And that shit is going to roll downhill faster. Yo, just watch. That's all I wanted to say, though. Peace. Keep an eye on this shit, man. It's about to be on for real. Guilt make you tell.